All right, I'm back from Thailand, and Thailand was such a beautiful, intense, insane, all round experience. Such a beautiful experience. I can't really describe it in words more than what I could have shown in stories on my Instagram stories, right? Beautiful trip. Uh, I want to continue traveling. Traveling is the fucking norm. Traveling has to be the norm for every person in the future generation. There has to be a subject on traveling starting high school or starting in lower school, secondary school, whatever the fuck there is, right? It just opens up barriers that you thought you couldn't break, or expansion in consciousness, meeting new people, and think, just having social interactions that you thought you'll never have. It's so fucking good. Traveling is such a therapy for the mind, for the soul, for the body, and for everything else. Like it's so fucking nice. Traveling has to be. Why is the Indian passport so bad that we can't travel to more than like one or two countries with visa on arrival, which are good countries, right? So bad. I want to get a passport. Does anybody know how do I get a passport of other countries where I have free travel access to everywhere else in the world? Is that possible? I want that. Okay, so I came back from Thailand. The main reason of making this video is obviously to explain about traveling a little bit. The other main reason, the actual main reason, is to show or take us through what I read on one of the books, which is called Psycho-cybernetics, which is one of my favorite books of all time. I've almost read it like 3 times now. So I came back from Thailand, and there were lots of things on my plate from work, outside of work, lots of things that could overwhelm me, and it did overwhelm me at some point. And that's when what I usually do is slow things down, disconnect. Nothing's going to happen if you disconnect and slow things down, right? So I disconnected, took a pause, took a 10-minute break, meditation. Some people call it procrastination. It was not procrastination, it was just meditation. And took a break, did nothing. And I decided to read this book because this book does that. There are lots of, pages, lots of good pages in this book where you just turn to a page and there's fucking gold in these pages. So one of the things that I read when I was kind of overwhelmed by the activities that I had to take up or responsibilities I had was, how do I sort things out? This has been there for a long time, but just going through this paragraph of what's written here just made things so easy for me. So one of the chapters in this book, relax and let your success mechanism work for you. It says, one of the paragraphs here is, try to do only one thing at a time. So it says, the truth is, we can only do one thing at a time. Realizing this, fully convincing ourselves of this simple and obvious truth, enables us to mentally stop trying to do things that lie next, and to concentrate all our awareness, all our responsiveness on this one thing we are doing now. When we work with this attitude, we are relaxed, we are free from the feelings of hurry and anxiety, and we are able to concentrate and think at our best. So that simple statement, that simple paragraph that I just read out is so simple yet complicated if you have not grasped it. It is very simple. It is very simple where it says the only thing that you could do is one thing at a time. at one point in time. The thing is, we get overwhelmed by things that are, you know, in store. What we think that could happen, what we could take actions on. There could be plenty of these things, right? But the only thing that we could do is take action. We can do just one thing at a time, right? Just one, just going through that one statement just changed my entire day. From going from 20 minutes of anxiousness, not anxiousness, such kind of overwhelmed feeling of what should I start, what should I do next, sort of a thing, to 8 hours of being in the flow and just getting things done is so fucking amazing. I feel so good. I feel so good right now just reading that statement. All your anxiety, all everything that you would think about anxiety and everything that you would think about what is going to happen next, what should we be doing in the future, all goes away when you decide that you want to pick up this one thing and start, and then see how things can be progressed on the other things that you have. Forget about prioritizing. Prioritizing does work, yes, but if you at a stage of getting overwhelmed, at a stage of being anxious, just start with one thing, finish that one thing, and then your mind and your subconscious automatically knows what you need to prioritize with, what you need to do, and it's just free flowing from there. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. This is the main thing of this video, but I want to continue traveling. Traveling is the most amazing thing ever. Come on, I need to get a British passport, probably, or Japanese passport, or a Norwegian passport. I want to fucking travel. Can I keep traveling?